Let's see, here we are. Here we are. So which browser? Just yeah. Hello guys. Welcome to CJ Tech. If you are here for the first time, that you are joining us. Hello guys. Welcome to CJ Tech. If you are here for the first time, can you subscribe to our channel? Give it a thumbs up. Share this video to your friends and loved ones. I'm Crown Johnson by name. So in today's tutorial, we're going to be going straight to how to create our 2D animation. So we're going to go to how to create our 2D animation. We first start with 2D animation, and I'm going to explain this with just short script, short script. So I'm going to dance us through the process. After that, we are also going to take a look at 3D animations, and then after we are done with that, we move straight to video editing and the likes. And there will be a portion where you are going to ask question and answer. Okay, so if you are here online, kindly make comment in the comment section. I am here online. Yes, I am here online. So we move on. All right. So the first thing we are going to be doing, I'm going to be introducing to you guys on our tools, AI tools that we are going to be making use on today's tutorial. Okay, so the first one is ChatGPT. So ChatGPT. The second one is Whisk AI. So we're going to be taking a look at ChatGPT. The second one is Whisk, Whisk. Just type in Whisk. And the third one is Grok AI, Grok AI, Grok.com. And then we are going to be making use of these three. So now here we go. We start with ChatGPT. We start using ChatGPT to generate our our prompt. So then we are ready to use Whisk to generate our image. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, that's what we are going to be doing. All right, let's move on. I will have our network back. So just chatgpt.com. Think so. Just press enter. Let's see. Here we are. Here we are. So which browser? Just search for which I believe is going to bring the stuff from, and then so going to search for grok.com or grok AI. All right, for the Whisk, okay, yeah. So you can see Whisk AI Lab. You can see the link here. So I'm going to delete this. Okay, yeah. So they are loading, right? So now let me show you this is the interface of the ChatGPT. And for the first time, if you are here to sign up, you will see something like this. So you see login and you see if you have the account already, you just click on login. But if you don't have the account before, you click on sign up. So I'm going to sign up using because this is a new Gmail account. So I'm going to sign up with my Gmail account. So I'm going to pass through the process. So if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, can you subscribe now? You are my student and you are yet to subscribe. Can you subscribe now, please? This is the right time for you to subscribe. Subscribe now. Subscribe now. All right. So we wait for it to sign us in. So while waiting for it, so that the video is going to be fast, I want to be quite fast so I'll be able to ask questions. So you just click on continue. So while waiting for it, or okay, let's finish with this before going to which. So you click on continue after you select, make sure that you put your own birthday. So I'm just doing this for the sake of the tutorial. All right. So now you are already signed in. Okay. So this is the interface. So the second one is that you're going to sign in with Wish. This is the interface of the Wish. So you click on sign in with Google. All right. So we wait while that one is loading. Let's move to Grok. Okay, it has finally answered also. All right, since this is a new account on which browser, so you just click on this, you take it, you would like to receive, and then you click on next. So it has actually sensed that this is a new Gmail. Okay, so that's why it's bringing this. Assume it's not a new Gmail now, so it's not going to bring something like this again. All right, all right, so you straight down to read, and you click on continue. So now we have our stuff signing. We have our Google Mail signing. So then you click on get browse gallery. So you can see your Gmail here sign in. So let me quickly explain many things to you. If you want to go to your library, maybe probably after you have work, assuming you have work now, you want to go back to that work. So you go to your library. This is where you click, you save. This is where everything is saved. Okay, so but since that we have not done anything on Wish, we click on enter to. So this is the interface. Just giving you tutorial on how to use it. So now this is the interface. You can see. So now you actually make use of this place, this corner, for in case you can say upload an asset or drag one of your guide your creation. So here we always use this one for our main character, all the character that involves includes in whatever we want to do, we put it there. So as by the time that we are about to be generating maybe two persons even character on a scene, three persons, one person, we will just be selecting, deselecting, and creating the other image. Do you understand? So this is where we used to do it. Our main character always be here. Okay. So let's move on. Let's move on to Grok. So I'm actually showing you how to sign up. So on Grok, you see sign up here, just click on sign up. See if you are new. Okay, but if you are not new, you just click on login. So you click on sign up with Gmail. You can sign up with anyone. You can have X account. You can use it to sign up also. So, but for me, I'm going to sign up with my Gmail. So we're going to wait. So let me just sign up with this. So while waiting for it, I think it's loading also, signing us in. All right, you just click on continue.
Alright, it has actually signed on at last. So it's going to give us an interface now. Good. So it has given us what? An interface. Okay. So in the next shortly now, I'm going to be showing us sorry, I'm going to be showing us on how to make use of the this place. Okay. So let's move. So now we go back to ChatGPT. Don't forget it's going to bring something there because it's actually new. So you can just say personal tax. Can so select this. Okay. You can decide to answer this, you can decide not to answer. For myself or for team, anyone. You just use for myself. Let's continue with the free. It actually give us what trial for a month, 0 naira for a month. You can click on plus trial or you can click on free. Depend on you. So but this is actually giving us trial for 30 days on plus for 30 days for a month. You can choose it. You can choose on free. Okay. So anyone. So let's just choose the trial one. So if it's not going to ask us for billing, I know what is going to happen. So this is the issue. So I'm not actually going to put my billing stuff here. So let me just go back to continue with the free one. So let's move on. Just skip the tour. You already know how to. I'm going to explain everything for you guys. Okay. So let's move on. Okay, let's go, please. All right. So what we are going to be this is the interface of ChatGPT. So this is where you ask a questions. Okay. So now the only thing we want the ChatGPT to do because we are using a free version, so we want it to generate and images for us. You understand 2D images. Don't forget that I said I'm going to start with 2D images, and I'm going to do just short examples and move to 3D animations. Then I'm going to do short examples. We move to editing, video editing, and we ask questions if there anybody's asking if anyone wants or have a question to ask. So it's going to have an avenue to ask a question. Then we work the questions out. Okay, we will work the answer out rather. All right. So now when you are on this interface, so all you just need is to learn how to prompt. Know how to prompt like talking to ChatGPT. Just as I said earlier, ChatGPT is more or less like a small boy, a 9 years old boy. So you just need to know how to you understand there's the to talk to ChatGPT that's going to respond well, depend on your prompt. So based on his own understanding. So sometimes it may not really give us the accurate thing that we really want, but trust me, we continue to correct until you give us your part at your back of your mind that ChatGPT is not 100% accurate. Okay, so it also make mistakes. So that is that. So now moving on, we are going to ask ChatGPT to give us 2D animation of a particular person. All right. So now we want, just say, give me, give me a 2D anime, ani, animation cartoon image prompt. Image prompt. Okay, give me a 2D animation cartoon image prompt of a boy. You can see what I do now. Okay. I ask it to give us what? A 2D animation prompt of a boy. Okay. Or you can just specify the boy. of a young boy or of a 9 years old young boy wearing wearing a jacket and a trouser. So you just describe the person that you want, okay? So you just ask it. This is just for educational purpose. This is just for tutorial purpose, okay? So you can just go ahead to think of what you want, okay? So we said it's 2D, so it's going to give us cartoon because we added cartoon. So it's going to give us the 2D cartoon. So let's see what it's going to give us now. All right, now so we move to wish grab, then we 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 check in like this. We open this sidebar, then we put in like this. So we can paste our stuff. Then we ask it to generate. So we see what it's going to generate for us. Good. See what it has generated for us. Okay, so you can see what it has generated for us. So this 2D, you can see 2D. So don't worry, by the time we move to 3D now, you know the difference between the 2D animation. Okay, so you can see this is 2D. Okay, this is 2D. All right, so now on 2D, we can just say, okay, now the next thing we want to do is that we want it to give us a script based on what he gave us, based on this boy. Okay, so give or generate or write it or write me a script, a a, a script about this 9 years old boy, about this 9 years old boy that had that talks about educational advice. You can see what I mean. So now it's going to give us a script based on the stuff. I've asked her to kindly also add dialogue. Okay, dialogues, um, lip sync, lip sync expression, expression base. Okay, so that is okay. So let's just put it down. Let's see what's going to give us. You can see it. You can see what it gave us. So this is how to, you can see it's based on what educational stuff. You can see it has given us like 3 to 4, 5 scene. Okay, all right. You can see give us almost like this is the financial almost like 7 stuff, 7 scene. Okay, so now we start from the first scene. So if you are enjoying this online class, kindly put it in the comment section. put in the comment section that I'm enjoying this class, and keep on tapping, give us a likes, and kindly subscribe to this channel. Let's go to this channel together. All right, let's move on. So now the title, that's why I give us the title, and it's only the young boy. So this is just 2D animation of a single person. Okay, of a single person. Okay, so and he also give us a name, give the guy name Ajuru. We can decide to change the name to anyone we want it. Okay, so now it has given us expression and the gesture and the rest. Okay, so now let's move on with the settings. All right, for the first scene is going to we are going to copy from here. So all right, so copy, then we move to which, oh sorry, we are yet to go to which go, sorry, so sorry about that. All right, now this is what we're going to do. After, since he had given us the script, so we now ask it to give us the prompt image for each scene. Give me the prompt, the image prompt of each scene, each scene. All right. So it's going to give us, you can see scene one, it has given us what is going to look like, the way it's going to stand and the rest. The same way I'm doing this, that is the same way you're going to go with to the what's it called, to animation and the rest. You can see because I've highlighted it, I've marked it. So I will just press this. So it's going to give us the actual what we want. Okay. So while it's load, for the sake of time, so let me go for sim 2 also. So we don't need to worry about this one too much, that much, but then we are talking about visual, so there should be a changing of environments, you understand? You can see what it gave us. So then we move on. We move on to, we highlight this, we delete it, then we move on to the second one. Okay, so it's actually moving on with us. Copied. So you can see it's actually changing the background based on what we as based on the scene. You understand what I mean? So paste the third one. So while waiting for the third one to load, we go for the fourth one. So you copy, then you go there. You can see how I'm doing it. This is how you are going to do your own too. So you delete this, you paste the one that you do. So while it was working on it, so we move to scene 5. Then we copied, and then we highlight this, we delete, we paste another one for scene 5. This for scene 5. So while it loads, we move to scene 6. So this is for just single character. So we move to, it has already given us what we want. So then we move to, we paste again. All right. So then we click on, all right. So now we move to the last scene, which is the scene 7. All right. So click on this, you copied, then so this is what I do. I highlighted it. Let me delete it instead of, you can see it's all the same thing. So yeah. So now we have all the images that we want. So now our own is to just look, because it's actually giving us two images, to know the one that is okay, that is preferable. Understand? So we now be the one to choose what we want. You understand? So now let's move to the first one. So now between this one and this one, which one you think is much okay? So I think I'm going to go for this. All right, so the second one, let's move down. Which one do you think is more mature? This one, we go for this. All right, so after that, we move to the next one. Which one do you think is much? I think this one. Let me go for this. So that's how we're going to be doing. Okay, this is much mature. I think this is much mature. So, and the final one, the one that says goodbye. So for it not to scatter, you can easily try to what's it called, to number it, so that you will know what which one is for sim one, which one is for sim two. So since that we have generated our images, and then have generated our script that we want to use. So we go to Grok AI. So if you are enjoying this live show and you can hear me clearly and you can see my screen, kindly give me a love emoji. Kindly drop a love emoji. All right, so when you are on Grok AI, so the next thing we want to do is that you are going to go to what we call imagine. So once you go to imagine, you see this icon here where my cursor is. So you just click on it to add your pictures. So what this Grok AI did is that what it does is that it turns our images to videos. You can see all these ones, they are images, but it turns them to videos based on the prompting. You understand? So that is the same thing we want to do in this video. All right. So now I've actually set my store to give me something like this. Do you understand? So now I'm going to go to the very first one. So this is the very first one. Yes. So now we are going to start with this. Hold on, let me quickly check something. All right, this is the first one. Okay, this is the second one. So now I get. So let's check the first one. All right, so we click. Let me just go straight to the point. So this is the first one. So allow it to load. So then now while it was loading, because it's going to convert it to video now. So while it was doing that, so we go back to our prompt here. So we move straight to our script. So now we can now copy the script starting from C1. So the C1 talk about introduction. So with this expression and the rest, see though we are going to delete the expression and the gesture, but then we are going to call the we're going to select everything, we're going to highlight it and we copy. Yeah, we copy it here. So now since we have copied sheet, alright, that's for C1 rather. So we go to the stuff. It has already made the videos. We can see what it makes. It's actually a cartoon though. So we now we paste our script here. So here is you use your script to modify your video. You understand what you want it to say. Okay, if you want it to dance, there's a way to go about that. You understand? So 'cause there's an option here, so you can put it on depend on what you want. All right. So now, so once you paste what you want it to do, like so you now make some adjustments over it. Okay. So let's this one now you say my name is Agile Cool Learning Secrets. All right. So this is what we are going to do. We're going to bracket all this one because it's not auto is showing us the lipstick expression. The reason why we are putting the lipstick expression is that is because so that what any words that is going to be saying is going to be compatible with the words. It's going to be compatible. It will be as if it was the one that originated the words. You understand? That is why we are using all this. So all these ones. So it actually has meaning. It's under lipstick. So you can see. Sorry. So they are showing the way it's going to open his mouth. Right. So let me quickly close some gaps here. Let me close some gaps. Wide, wide smile. So now I'm going to cover this, bracket this. I'm going to go back and because the E is also part of the stuff. Okay. So I'm going to put bracket here too. Oh shit. Sorry, we still continue to edit. It's a mistake. My hands just pressed the stuff. But then it can never give us what we want. So remove the dialogue. You actually know that it's the one that is going to say some things there. So this one now, I'm going to bracket it. Sorry for the mistake. I'm the one making the mistake. So let's give it a so now the gesture is more put bracket, then we delete the gesture because it's actually understand. So we also do the same thing to this. We put this one under, we do this, the same thing to this one. So I think that is the rest. We remove the dialog. So then I'm now going to say, I'm going to say this. Since he's the only one saying it, you can just leave it like that. Okay. Since he's the only one. But assuming there are two, we specify maybe the boy wearing jeans, the boy standing, the boy sitting, just use something to specify the character. Do you understand? So, but since it's the only one, so if you can leave it at this, you can leave it. But for me, I would love to have the accent. So let's add the accent in Nigeria accent. So now just going to click on so now we can now click on enter. All right, let's see what it's going to give us.
Today I want to share some cool learning secrets with you. Hi friends, my name is Arjun, and today
So let me quickly remove my stuff so that you'll be able to hear what it says. So you can hear now.
I want to share some cool learning secrets with you. Hi friends, my name is Arjun, and today I want to share some cool learning secrets with you.
You can see.
Hi friends, my name is Arjun.
So since we are comfortable with it and it actually capture what we wanted it to say. So we click on what download. You see download button, you can see it there. Just click on, just click on download. So it has actually download. You can see. So now we move on to the next one. So yeah, we have nothing, we have no business with which again because we have downloaded all the image we generated. So we move to the second scene. The second scene says what? So advice question one. So now you just click on this. So you copy, you copy. So now what we are going to do is to move down to Grok. Then in Nigeria accent, I'm going to leave that because I love it in Nigeria accent. So this one was just actually telling us the expression of okay. So it's about lipstick and secrets. So I've told you why we need lipstick. All right. So now let me quickly adjust. Good. So that's how as lipstick. So remove the dialogue. You always know that this is. So now you cover this just with just the gesture. So it's going to take the gesture. You can see AI is trying actually helping us to make it real. So you cover this to your brackets. So after that, then you move on, click on. So it's going to give us what I actually wanted. So I'm actually using this. This is the which method I'm showing you. Can use it to do two characters, three characters, more than three characters on the scene. Okay, so that is how to go about the 2D animation. Alright, so depending on your script, can give you, we started from images from images to videos. So that is how it goes. Okay. And it will shock you. By the time we are done with this now, when we collect all the videos together, the short videos, it will shock you what will be our results. So let's check what's actually have for us.
Always ask questions, even if you think they are silly. Questions make your brain stronger.
You can see it actually follows the words and with the expressions of hands and the rest. You understand? So this is awesome. You are lucky to have this. So you are lucky to have this with you. You are lucky. You are so lucky. Many people that doesn't join, we miss a lot. But nevertheless, I'm not about the multitude, as I said earlier. So I'm about the few ones who are ready to work and learn the skills. Don't worry, we are going to make it bigger. And trust me, by that time, those who did not join, they will want to join, but it will be somehow not easy to join again. All right, so let's move on. So we have downloaded the second videos, is the scene 2. So we move to scene 3. So we move to scene 3. So you can see that it's actually very simple to do. So I did this so that it's not going to be complex, it's not going to look complex for you. So because you can see that ChatGPT have already really helped us a lot, giving us the basic guides like the expression of the hands, the mouth expressions. You understand? Has already so all we just need is to just paste. You understand? And to just do it the same way I'm doing it. Okay. So in from the Nigeria accent, the reason I'm using Nigeria is I want it to sound like Nigeria. You understand? I don't want all this grammar, BB grammar. Okay, but if you want your own to be saying BB grammar, you can put it that you can just leave it. It's going to automatically give you that. Alright. Just press escape. Uh, so see what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. The dialogue, let's remove it since it's only person there. So now we have books, right? Putting books or something. So we copy, we give it a bracket, we give it a bracket. Then we delete the gesture. The same thing we're going to do for, okay, we have already removed the guy already. So let's give it a bracket. Let's put it in bracket. It's showing expression, this is showing this the expression also. So you can see what I do. So now I'm going to copy, highlight and cut it. The reason is that for each scene we generated images for it. So this is for second season 2 with image 2. So get it in mind, put it in mind that each time you have the scene based on what we have we have generated based on the image of the scene actually for each images for each scene. So we'll be using making use of those ones so that this way everything will not look promising. So now we have done this scene 1, scene 2. We are moving straight to what? Scene 3. Let me quickly check if it's scene 3. Scene 1, scene 2, scene 3 is holding the book rather. So scene 3, the one holding, we are going to look for images that is holding a book. So I think this one is holding a book. So let's make use of this. Or which one should we make use of? Let's make use of this. Let's see. I'm trying to see if he's holding a book. I think he's holding a book. So I allow it to load. So we wait for our results to happen. Good. It's actually uploading a book. So these are scene 3. You have just only 7 scene there. Don't mind me, based on the network, I actually double click. I downloaded some of the images 2 times. So, but yeah, like yours now, you'll be using phone. So just once you click on that, I believe it's going to go easily. So then you'll be able to use it. So you download all the, so you know that the first one, the second one, and the second image. So you'll be able to make use of it. Okay, you can see it. So now let's add our prompt. So we have already edited it. I showed you the other time. So you click on make, you click on go. The arrow is going to generate everything for us. So this is how to make 2D animation. The same pattern is what we are going to use for 3D animation. So I'm going to do this. After that, after this, then I'm going to also show you 2D animation.
Can take you anywhere. Exercise for your mind. Books can take you anywhere. Reading every day is like exercise for your mind. Books can take you anywhere. Anywhere. Reading every day is like exercise for your mind. Books can take you anywhere.
I think I prefer this. So
Books can take you anywhere. Reading every day is like exercise for your mind.
see it.
Books can take you anywhere. Reading every day is like exercise for your mind. Books can take you anywhere.
That
Reading every day is like exercise for your mind. Reading every day is like exercise for your mind. Books can take you anywhere. Every day is like.
Let me pause this. Move to 3, 4 rather. So this we have done 3. Move to scene 4. So just this. We need to change the image. So just this. We need to change the image. And you guys are not. You are not both image. And you guys are not. You are not both allowed to tell me that so you're supposed to use different image. So now let's use another. Let's use another image. Now it's scene 4. I don't holding books. So I think this is the let me just check. It's 4, 5. Let me go to top. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it's correct. So this is actually the one. Don't be like me. I'm actually always confused. I'm actually always confused. So I just need to make sure that you can see now. Yeah. So now we can have this thing here. And I believe that by the time it's going to, we have already edited this one. So just wait for it to load up. One, two, three, 4. This is 5. This 6. And this 7. Alright, moving on. So I think that's giving us. So now, okay now. So while he was then doing the stuff, so we go back to, so we have already added 4, made 5. So you start from the, so the same way we always do. Sort as blah blah blah. Copied. Copy. Okay.
Be scared of mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Don't be scared of mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying.
It's actually accurate with the words.
Don't be scared of
Let's
mistakes.
see with the
Mistakes are proof that you are trying.
see. So let's download,
Don't be scared of mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying.
download that. So then the next one we are moving on to what? We're moving on to 5. Allow it to load. It's in 5. We have 2 more scenes to cover. So if you are still online with me till this moment, kindly say yes, I'm online. Put it in the comment section, and don't forget, guys, we need more likes, we need more love. Keep on tapping your screen. Like this video, like this live, like it very much, like it so well. You understand?
What a beautiful day! Let's go play! Hi everyone! Whee! Let's go play!
So you can see the way I'm doing it. The dialogue, you remove the dialogue, then you move down. The gesture, you remove the gesture, then you this way. Okay, so it's okay. So smile. I think we are done in Nigeria accent. All right. So since we are done with that, then let me just, this guy is too much. So let me just put it this way. The reason you are using basket, I want someone to tell me in the comment section the reason why we are using brackets. Why are we using brackets when we want to give out, we want to customize our video? Why are we using brackets on in Grok AI? So if you know the answer, kindly drop it in the comment section.
Learning. Be kind to others. Helping friends is also a way of learning.
Good.
Be kind to others. Helping friends is also a way of learning.
Download that one too. So it meant to video. So move to 6. Saying 6. So from, yeah. So now let's move on. Confidence. Copy. So when you copy, you move to Grok. Then from the Accent store, you move down. Then so just edit the same I'm editing it. Alright, let's just leave it that way. Okay, the dialogue, remove the dialogue. The gesture, let's put space between them. The gesture, remove the gesture. Alright. So the confidence, you just bracket it. So AI actually understand the way we are doing it. Hey, sorry, another mistake again, you guys. So now let's quickly go and change our pictures. Our images are so now this is the last one. We are on the sixth part. So we are making use of this. So now wait for it to load. I believe you understand. If you understand what you have been learning since morning, so kindly put in the comment section. Yes, I understand. If you can hear me, you can put it. Yes, I can hear you, sir. So please subscribe, 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 subscribe. I believe that we are one big family, and then your subscription matters a lot. It's not going to cost you anything. Just click on it, subscribe to this channel. So let's embrace what we have so that other people can do also. So all my promises I'm going to fulfill today. Don't worry, relax and learn. So I think the videos are done. So let me quickly tell it to rephrase it for us. All right, so let's see. The network is somewhat bad here. I don't know why it's somehow. I think the network is somehow bad.
You are smarter than you think. Just learn a little every day, and you will do amazing things.
Can you see what it gave?
You are smarter than you think.
One
Just learn a little every day,
time.
and you will do amazing things.
So now we download this stuff.
You are smarter than you think. Just learn a little every day, and you will do amazing things. You are smarter than you think. Just learn a little every day, and you will do amazing things. You are smarter than you think. Just learn a little every day, and you will do amazing things. You are smarter than you think. Just learn a little every day, and you will do amazing things.
So now let's move on. Let's click on this. Let's do the last but not the least. So let's generate the last video. You can see that you don't need much. You can see that all the tools that we are using is actually free. based on the techniques that we are using. Okay, so guys, you can explore, just explore. Even with this method I'm showing you, you can use it to make billions of naira on YouTube. Just be consistent, just find your niche. Even with 2D, you can make money. You can make money with your content. Just keep on doing something that is great. A lot of people have been doing this. They will just come out to advise. It depends on what they want to advise on. Maybe because maybe on educational, it can be on career, it can be on business, finance. You can use it for anything. I've dropped it inside the group yesterday that and ways you can use 3D animations to make money. Well, how can you use it? You can use it different ways, so many ways. Health, anything, insurance, and the rest. You can use it for advertisement, you can use it for promotion, so you can use it depending on the idea. So now, going out to
Hi, friends! What a beautiful day!
so
Let's go to the bench!
let's move on
Hi, friends!
with
What a beautiful day!
our,
Let's go to the bench!
our video. That's for
Hi, friends! What a beautiful day!
this.
Let's go to the bench! Hi, friends! What a beautiful day! Let's go to the bench!
So
Hi, friends!
with
What a beautiful day! Let's go to the bench! Hi, friends! What a beautiful day! Let's go to the bench! Hi, friends! What a beautiful day! Let's go to the bench! Hi, friends! What a beautiful day! Let's go to the bench! Hi, friends! What a beautiful day! Let's go to the bench! Hi, friends! What a beautiful day! Let's go to the bench! Hi, friends! What a beautiful day! Let's go to the bench!
Alright.
Hi, friends! What a beautiful day!
So now it's going to do everything for us. So now, after we are done with this, just the same pattern, just as I said, the same pattern I use for this is the same pattern you can also use for 3D animation. The difference here and 3D animation is just the images. So though we are still going there, but I'm telling you that the same pattern are going to follow. So you know, you can see that into this animation, I take my time to show you from the scratch till where we are now. So I'm going to conclude it with video editing now using CapCut. Okay.
Bye, friends! Keep learning and keep smiling! Bye, friends! Keep learning and keep smiling! Bye, friends! Keep learning and keep smiling!
All right.
Bye, friends! Keep learning and keep smiling!
So
Bye, friends! Keep learning and keep smiling! 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 Bye, friends! Keep learning and keep smiling!
we are done with that actually.
Bye, friends!
So now let's go to CapCut. So let me quickly search for CapCut here. So we actually have a free version of CapCut. I also have the pro version. But in this video, I'm going to be using a free version to achieve my goals. But if you want the pro version, I actually have it. So it's going to work on your phone. The one I have is working on phone only. Only use it on your phone. But if you want the one for PC, it's also available, but the price. So if you want the one for PC, it's 3,500. But if you want to subscribe, you subscribe maybe I don't know, maybe $25, I think so, for their subscription. But the one that we have, we are going to give you is, you have already subscribed already. So that's for the laptop, the PC. If you want to get the one for phone, it's just 2,000 naira. So if you want it, you can message me the pro version of CapCut. I'm going to send it through your WhatsApp. So that is that. All right. So if you are enjoying and you are gaining value from this video, kindly drop me a like. Kindly drop me a like emoji. We're actually waiting for our CapCut to load up. It is not answering us, so you need to call it back again. You can see it's actually all right. So you can see now. You can see. So this is the interface for on CapCut. Both the and this is the free version. Okay. So now you have your create create project. Okay. So let me quickly cancel this. I actually open it 2 times. So you click on create project. So for you to start your work on video editing. So this is where we collate the clips together, the video clips together, and make it one video. We also have some other stylish stuff to it. So it's going to make it amazing video. So let's go. So now, this is what you are going to do. You can see the interface. Where if you are using laptop, this is the interface actually. When you are using your phone, you are going to see you are going to some part of the interface, but then so all this one that is on the top bar will be hiding under the sidebar. Understand? So yeah, the feature is still there. So now you just look for go to media, you see imports, you click on import so that we import all our videos. So now I'm just going to import my videos. You can see I've selected everything. So then the next thing I want to do, so you open it. So once we open it, this is all our video. It's just seven in number. So we start. But
Hi friends, my name is Arjun, and today I want to share some cool learning secrets with you.
so now I'm going to drag this to